Wow, for independent films, this has got to be the year of being stuck in the 1980s. We got Everybody Wants Some, and now this movie, Sing Street. Sing Street, directed by John Carney, starring Ferdia Walsh-Peelo and Lucy Boynton. These are two new upcoming actors. This movie is set in 1985 Dublin, Ireland. It is about a boy named Cosmo who's 15, going to a Catholic school in Ireland. He has a family that is about to go through a divorce. The parents are fighting a lot. He has a brother that's likes to get stoned, really not going anywhere. His sister is very smart, wants to become an architect. And Cosmo himself likes to play the guitar, has this real love for music. When he goes to school, he is bullied. He is treated badly by the head priest of the Catholic school because he's not wearing the right shoes that coincide with the dress code. The dress code says you're supposed to wear black shoes and he's wearing brown shoes. So head priest there tells him you're gonna have to wear no shoes now, and you can pick up your shoes at the end of the day, and it's going to continue to be this way until you get the right shoes. But his family can't afford a new pair of shoes, so he colors his brown shoes with black shoe polish in order to comply with the dress code. Cosmo eventually gets some friends and meets this girl who's about a year older than him, named Rafina, played by Lucy Boynton. He gets this crush on her and tells her that he is forming a band and wants her to help out with this band formation, be their model for their music videos, since it's the 1980s and it's the rise of music videos on MTV and everything. So he gets as many of his friends together as he can that he knows are musically inclined to form this band and learn how to write music and play the instruments. He finds this one guy that knows how to play like 10 different musical instruments and has the musical instruments necessary to help create the band. His best friend at the school ends up being their manager. And gets some other boys to be part of the band, and they really end up starting to sound very good together. Cosmo's voice, since he becomes the lead singer of the band, starts out okay, and then later on in the movie his voice gets better and better as he gains more confidence in singing and learns how to write music based on the problems with his family or based on the love he has for Rafina. He also writes music based on the problems he has at the school, and the music in this movie is awesome. I like the original music that they have, as well as some of the 80s music that they feature from Duran Duran or Aha, The Cure. The chemistry between the two leads, I'll call him by the character's name, Cosmo and Rafina, was awesome. The chemistry of the band itself is great as far as the friendship chemistry is concerned, and the supporting characters were all great as well. The members of the band and the members of Cosmo's family. Cosmo's brother is played by Jack Rayner from the recent Transformers film. He was very good in the movie. His sister is played by Kelly Thornton. She's pretty good in the movie. And then his father, who's a real jerk in the movie, but he plays that role very well, is played by Aidan Gillian. And the mother is played by Maria Doyle Kennedy. This whole cast is really good. The boys of the band are very relatable, and if you take away the fact that this movie's set in the 1980s and probably set it in any time period and maybe update the music for that particular time period, it would still work and it would still be relatable. And that's one of the reasons why I like this movie so much. Now, as far as comparing this to Everybody Wants Some, the Richard Linklater film that came out earlier this year, This movie is actually even better than that because this movie keeps a good focus on both the band and the main romance between Cosmo and Rufina. It does a great job of keeping those two in the forefront. The only real negative is maybe some of the members of the band could have gotten a bit more character development, but at the same time you don't want to take away too much spotlight from the two main characters. The direction from John Carney is great. The setting in the 1980s is excellent. Everything about this movie is so good. This movie is definitely one of my favorite movies for the year. I'm going to give this movie an A+ because I find very little wrong with it, and anything that I find wrong with it are little nitpicks really. So definitely check this movie out. It's a new movie from the Sundance Film Festival that just got a big release this week. And that's all I gotta say for Sing Street.